Let's go. That's interesting. You know they won't trade Chase Young within the division, but that's interesting. They got to get rid of one of them. They got to get rid of him or what's his name? Montez. What's up, Nick? What's up, Brihesh? All right. There's really no drama with us tonight. We're going to get a guard or a tight end, Mayer or a Villa. But we can only. You said Will McDonald? I don't think Mayer is going to be gone. Travis Garb. What's up, Enemy Castle? I'll be mad if we go. What was the tight ends we're looking at? I'm fine. Jane Slater said that we're looking at where is it at? Hey man, I'll put it over here. James Slater said, names to watch out for the Cowboys are Michael Mayer. I'm good with that. Dalton Kincaid, he won't drop to us. Darryl Wright, he won't drop to us. And tight end Sam Laporta. That's where I have that's where, what's up? Let's go. I got no chill. That's where it falls apart for me. Sam Laporta. I'm good with Mayer. The other two, if they fall, I'm good with that. What's up, Eric? Emmanuel Forrest from Mississippi State. We could definitely use him. Stephen Gilmore is just as much of a rental as Cooks, Brandon Cooks. You got the Vegas odds on it, Levis? What's up, Kev? What's up, DeAndre? The odds changed, Jeremiah, like big time the last couple hours. It's like Bryce Young is at like negative, like plus 6,000, and Levis dropped from negative 600 to negative 1,200. Nah, we can't do it in the first round. But Brian, there are some quarterbacks later on, some scrappy quarterbacks in this draft that may be groomable. Kool-Aid, yes, Willie. Kool-Aid, what's up, Paris? Jalen Carter, we're definitely getting Jalen Carter if he drops. No. If he drops all the way to 26, I'm not touching him. Yeah, first round, I don't want to think position. I want to think best player available. Because at 26, I feel like something good might just drop to us. If it's one of the tackles, great. If it's one of the tight ends, good. But the thing about tight end and running back, the reason why I really don't want to go in first round, because there's so many running backs later on that I really like. There's a lot of running backs later on. There's a lot of tight ends later on too that I like as well. Like Kuntz. Kuntz is my guy. Yes. I'm going to stream as much as I can this year, OG. Wifey's not working. Kids are in school and activities. I got time to play my Madden and make videos again. What up, Broham? Stetson Bennett, he's one. Stetson Bennett, Brehesh, and what's his name with TCU? I can't think of his name right now, but he's a baller too. And sometimes those ballers, they work in NFL. Somebody help me out with my man's name, quarterback for TCU. I don't think I could be mad at any picks, Poppy. I think we're good. Duggan, thank you. Max Duggan. He's gonna put his body and his soul on the line for us. Kool-Aid rules. I don't want to move up John Hunter. I think that's the only thing I could. No, two things. Sam Laporta in the first round, I'll be upset. And if we move up, especially to get Sam Laporta, I'll be upset. But I don't want to move up in the draft. I would love to move down and get Sam Laporta. But yeah, we're in good shape. The pick is in. No, it's not. Our schedule isn't as easy as it was last year, but we're in the NFC, so it's not going to be but so hard in the NFC. How farther ahead are y'all than me? I'm going to have to go to... I'm gonna have to go to 11 wins this year. Yes. Yes. Hey. There we go. Who spoiled the pick? Who are y'all watching, ESPN or NFL Network? This is where it gets interesting, exactly. Yeah, NFL Network, boo ESPN. Yeah, I feel like that's who we're going to end up with, the guard from TCU. Big win. You're not watching the NFL Network until they free. It ain't their fault. Got no chill. It's the Marriott fault, right? Without paying for the subscription at PFF, your mock 1 through 3 has Anton Harrison. I don't like Harrison because of the run blocking thing. Keely Ringo and Luke Shoemaker. I like Luke. We're going to, hey, what's up, Glenn? Yes, Glenn, we're going tight end at 26. Tight end or guard. That's what my gut tells me. But I want to go wide receiver. The guard from Florida State. Which guard is from Florida State? Is that's not a first day pick, is it, Brian? CJ gonna drop. Yeah, Michael Irvin will be back, but he gonna Patricia. If he gets back, he's gonna have to be on his Charles Barkley behavior. You know, TNN. They're like saying, "Please, Charles, don't mess up because your show is gold." Yes, I do. That's my issue, Cosmo. I do like our tight ends right now, and I don't see that much of separation between these guys and Hendershot and Ferguson. However, I still want to bring one in, and we could bring like the 7th tight end in or the 8th tight end in, and he might be as good as the 2nd tight end. Who knows? And he might beat the other guys out. But I don't see a huge separation between what we have and those guys, except for probably Mayer and Darnell Washington. Those are special guys. They can block. Darnell's an extra tackle. So I see something different than them, but I don't see nothing that will make us more explosive or whatever. Thanks, Big Win. You saw Joey Porter and his daddy? Cowboys win the NFC East. If you guys, I mean, whatever they say on TV, we were 2 games where all we had to do against the Jaguars and against the Packers is stop throwing the ball, and we would have won those football games. That's all. And I literally made videos showing how we could have just basically taken a knee and been in a better situation than we were from throwing the football. So as long as we get that stuff cleaned up, we're right there with the Eagles. And we would have beat them last year if we won those 2 games. We would have won the division. Yeah, I got a feeling the Eagles are going to get Robinson too. There you go, pet Texans. What you going to do, Texans? At least division again this year. At least division. We might not have. We won't have an easier schedule like we did last year, but still. Who do we play? The AFC East, right? We got Miami, Buffalo, and New England. Cut it up. Cut it up. Cut it up. What the Texans are doing? Oh, they got CJ! Houston tricked everybody. Yes, I'm happy Moore is, and it's not personal against Moore. It's not personal against Moore. All smoke screens from Houston. Yep. All smoke screens. Yeah, more, but it's not as much as him calling bad games and not or whatever. It's he learned his offense through Jason Garrett and Scott Linehan, whose offenses don't work in the NFL. That's why they're not in the NFL. That's why. What's up, Ware? Hey, it might have been Houston. But come to think about it, it might have been Houston that released them test scores to get everybody off CJ. But no. You want a Stroud to show Jared Goff? Well, you still got Anthony Richardson. I think so. I look pretty cool. I've got my encoder right here. It's not fuzzy coming out. I'm clear. Yeah, maybe you may be watching it in my stream. Let me check my stream and see if it's good too. Let me know if it stays blurry, because it is on yellow. I don't think it's me, but it might. The backpack is retired, Tipsy. Thanks, Louise. Yeah, I do think. Didn't we just sign? What's the guy from Clemson? We just signed both of them, I think. So we said at safety, yeah. The backpack got replaced by Lulu. Yep. We can use offensive linemen. A cornerback in the first round will work. It's the same. It's the cornerback in the first round is the same thing about the receiver in first round. It will be someone to pair with Diggs and someone to pair with CeeDee Lamb moving forward. Oh, because I'm supposed to be doing this. Who went first? Start draft. Thank you. Yeah, why is it not working? Houston ain't playing. Wow. Texans trade up to 3. Wow. Yeah, everybody's got us getting a tight end, Lou. I think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be Mayer, too. Luis. And this is definitely Will Anderson right here. I went ahead and put real down. Yeah, the Texans ain't playing King James. They ain't playing no games with nobody. I don't know what the deal was for, but you see Arizona just dropped down to what? That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They just went down to 11. Will Anderson. All right. I had him going to I had D'Amico Ryans ain't playing. No, he's not. Here's the terms. Thanks, Brihesh. Here's the terms. Number 3 and 105 for the Texans. Number 12, 33. In 2024. And a third for the Cardinals. I don't know why you can't stand Roger. Good job. Good job, Texans. Let me go get me another drink. Yeah. Dalton Schultz lost his job, yeah. What's up, Raider Ed? So yeah, here it is. Dang. The Arizona did well on this pick. They got a first next year. Margarita. Michael Hooper. We need to keep Jalen Carter and Bijan away from Philadelphia. We need them to draft. I don't know. They just gonna get something. Dakotas, they gonna get something. They're gonna get something annoying at 10, no matter what. Uh-oh, here it is. Here it is. Who are the Colts gonna get? Christian Gonzalez won't be there for us, Brian. I wish. I wish. I think the best corner is going to be Emmanuel Forbes by the time I pick. Colts pick his hand, Joey Porter Jr. I'd never draft a quarterback as small as Bryce Young. Not one overall. Yeah, Glenn, I don't think Robinson's going to be down there. But I tell you what. Oh, the Colts got Anthony Richardson. Yes! Yes! Yeah, Colts! Colts! Yes! Yes! Oh! Woo! Excuse me. I love that pick. I love that pick. Oh, I was so scared. My dad and my father-in-law are both Colts fans. I just had to text my father-in-law. Just got a monster team. And my dad's not even here. He's at baseball practice with my son. I took them to baseball practice and came back. And my dad stays at baseball practice, but he needed to see this. He's a Colts fan. I really thought they were going Will Levis too. I was so scared. I don't know, Xavier Collins. What's up, Brian? Yeah. But the thing about it, him and Jonathan Taylor, that duo is going to be just nasty. What's up, Garrett? I don't know, but hey, Garrett, this is one year where I'm pretty much good with everybody except Laporta at tight end. Do not get that guy in the first round. But we're going guard or tight end probably, because those are the two players that's going to be there, and it's going to be hard to pass on that unless there's something great that just drops down there. What's up, ASAP Pops? I know, man. It's been a minute. The read option, yep. They better bring all that in there until his arm gets ready. Hey, man. DeColas, I have no problem with trading back. Thank you, John Hunter. I don't know, Big Win. I kind of want to come down there now. It's been too long. I agree, Retro. Especially Retro, when you get to the bottom of the first, man, them are second rounders, maybe a third. You know, you don't know what it is down at lower the draft. So I do not mind dropping. Who do I want us to draft? I want Josh. What was his last name? Wide receiver from North Carolina. That's all I want. What's his name? Josh Downs. I could be if we get Downs, I'm doing a backflip right there. If we get Gibbs, I'm doing a backflip right there. Not because I think Gibbs is better than Bijan. I don't. But I think Gibbs is a better fit for the Dallas Cowboys than Bijan. That's how I feel. Great route runner, yeah. Lewis, what I said, somebody that's going to be open on every play. That's what Patrick Mahomes has with Kelsey. You know, when it's 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, and you got one guy that the whole stadium, you know you're going to throw it to that one guy, but that one guy can't be covered by anybody on their defense, and it's just an easy pass for a touchdown or a pass for a first down or whatever. And that's the element that we're missing on the football team, because we have nobody that runs crispy routes. There's nobody with sure hands on our team. We have a killer. CeeDee Lamb is our killer, but we don't have that. What up? Gibbs will work because his hands. You're right, Callie. And Hunter. And then also, the thing about Gibbs, everybody's bringing up that point. Pollard, look, this is Pollard's last year with the Cowboys because of one. If Pollard does not have a good year and a rookie plays better than Pollard, then it's obvious we're going to let Pollard walk and we're going to roll with the cheap rookie, right? If Pollard has a great season, then Pollard is the running back for the Cowboys that has a great season, and his price tag going to be way too high for us, and we'll have to let him go, and we can have Gibbs as our backup in case that happens. So it's like, however how much I want Downs and know how Downs will make our offense explosive and all that kind of stuff, Gibbs might be the smarter pick. We got spoiled by, and not only Amari, Cole Beasley. And if you guys know, I dare go look back at any season where we did not have Cole Beasley or Amari Cooper. Our passing game sucked. Why did we get Amari Cooper? Because we let Cole Beasley go and our wide receivers went down. So, I mean, it's big. We can get a good tight end in third round. Exactly, Retro. Tight end is deep. I don't know who Philly gets. That's the drama. All right, we got the pick in. Oh, they went for Witherspoon. Carter is falling. Carter is falling. Who did I give Witherspoon to? I gave him to the Cardinals. All right, I got Tyree Wilson going next. Jalen is a Detroit type player. Yeah. Hey, look. That if Detroit the coldest, if Jalen pans out and not an idiot, that defensive line for Detroit is gonna be crazy. I want Josh Downs. That's who I want. No, I didn't pay my bill. That's why I wasn't straight. It was clear the other time. I was like, "What's wrong?" But no, I think I owe my bill right now. I need to pay it tomorrow before they clog me up. What do I do? Gallup's on the outside. So Josh Downs is strictly a slot receiver. He's a technician in the slot. We do not have a run stopper. We're Hankins. Bijan to the Lions. Everything's good, Dwayne Ellis. Thanks for asking. Al Davis Jr. probably drafted kicker. We do need a kicker, Glenn. We do need a kicker. Get Marvin Mims instead. Yeah. Is JSN gonna fall? Hey, if JSN falls to us, then I don't. Hey, sub. Then I don't care what you do, Gallup. If JSN falls to us. Yep. I can see Carter as a Raider. I can see Levis as a Raider too. That's what kind of arm Al Davis always wanted. Margarita, Xavier. Uh-oh. Who did the Lions get? Oh, I'm still waiting on Lions pick. Who, Lions traded? No, the Cardinals traded. I'm gonna change this thing to the automatic thing. I had it. There we go. Oh, the Cardinals went back up. So the Cardinals dropped that. That's smart. The Cards dropped down and went back up. And the Raiders, if the Raiders are gonna get Levis, they just who did the Cardinals get? There you go. Raiders on the clock. There we go. No, let's do that. Let's go down and pick us in. Cardinals. There we go. And who the Cardinals get? The Honors are talking to each other. Paris Johnson, they got their tackle. And where the Raiders going? If Levis don't go to the Raiders, it might be a free fall. It might be a free fall for Levis. Poor Justin Fields gonna keep running for his life. No, they still got Skorisky. I haven't got his pick yet. I haven't got a second pick. I doubt Levis to go to Tennessee at 11. Man, I can't get over Houston. Houston wasn't playing no games, man. They won this draft. Who I wanted us to take? Josh Downs. That's my guy. Yeah, Paris Johnson is a very good pick. I don't think they lost Henry yet. I think there's Henry trade rumors out there. Yes, I would take Downs over Jordan Addison. Be right back. All righty. Did I miss it? Still got Paris Johnson up. Yes, I answered that question. Figured it. Yes, I would take Downs over Jordan Addison simply because, again, Downs is that guy that will just like work the middle of the field and get first down and move the chain. Because I'm more concerned about what Jordan Addison can bring us, CeeDee Lamb can do. But we have nobody to work that interior to make sure you get secure catches, make sure you extend first the plays. That's what I'm looking for. All right, Vegas. If Vegas doesn't get Levis, he's going down, down, down. 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 Nobody needs a quarterback till you get to Tampa Bay. Yeah, we don't need. Yeah, no. We can hope he's a menace. We can hope Carter gets kicked off the team in 2 years if he falls to Philadelphia. Because he's not any good. No, they're not, Big DZ. They're going to use their 30th. They're going to use their 30th round pick to move up to 24. They can't trade with the Giants. The Giants got 25. But Philadelphia will trade their 30th up to 24 and take whoever they think we're going to get. I know Jalen and Bijan to be just as nasty as because I want Bijan to go to the Ravens, and Bijan and Lamar is gonna be nasty. This is bad. The Raiders need a quarterback in a bad way. If they skip over Levis right here, that's bad. Oh yeah, the edge from Iowa, Van Ness Albert is good. Raiders got Jimmy G. He's a good backup, right? Or he's a good placeholder. Raiders selection is in. Tyree Wilson. Falcons on the clock. That's who Falcons wanted, Tyree Wilson. Poor Will Levis. No. Oh, yeah. Mr. Dunn, definitely best player available. I'm only with Downs if there's nobody there and we can't trade down. But rumor has it Downs was being looked at by the Bills at 27, right after us. So we can't drop and get him. As long as Bijan don't go to the Eagles. What's up, Sean? Yeah, we're all getting nervous. I think everybody has those Bijan to the Eagles nerves going on right now. Is this where Bijan? Come on, Atlanta. Come on, Bears. Hey, Bijan and Fields, but you know, I know the Bears already got a running back, but still. Somebody take Bijan. The first round is long and slow. Got to get these commercials in, Don Weedy. Got to get all these commercials in. Falcons, not really. They don't need a quarterback, no. They have, come on, guys, help me out. Come on, guys, help me out. Falcons quarterback and Bears tailback. Quarterback is imagine if we had an NFL lottery. I can't wait for the NBA lottery. Desmond Ritter is the quarterback for Atlanta. And they kind of, the Riddler, they kind of like him. And then they got a running back in Atlanta as well. They have Fields as a running back in Chicago. But we need one of them to get Bijan off the board, please, Falcons. They wasted Kyle Pitts, yeah. Wasn't there Kyle Pitts trade rumors? Are you sure, King James? Big win, thank you. The Falcons got Bijan? The pick is in. Bijan to Atlanta. That's a deep running back draft. Yeah, Algiers. They're gonna have if they really got Bijan. Him and Algiers is going to be nasty combination. Got to watch out for the Falcons if this is really Bijan. Are y'all kidding with me at Bijan? Algiers is who I was talking about, Xavier. I know, Cortez, I've been out living my life. Eagles traded up to 9. Why would they do that? Oh, they're getting Jalen Carter. Bijan Robinson. Select Bijan. Wow. Atlanta gonna run all over y'all. Yes, but no, the Eagles are about to get Jalen Carter. Let's hope Jalen Carter's an idiot. Eagles about to get the best player in the draft. I thought y'all said there was a trade. Is it a trade? No. Come on, Bears. Come on, Bears. Uh-oh, doggy wants to get fed. I'll feed you in a minute. When the next commercial, I'll feed you. He is him. Are the Giants going to get Peter Skronsky? What's up, Sugar Daddy? Go Falcons, exactly. That division's wide open for somebody. Don't play with me, Patricio. I'm not ready to see the Cowboys on the board yet. Give me a few minutes. Who had the cowboy tattoo on his arm? I thought that was B-John that had the Cowboys tattoo on his arm. A little bit, E. Brown. Who had that? I thought that was B-John. Oh, Jalen Carter had that. Really? Was it Jalen Carter? No. Oh, I know what it was. It was JSN. JSN. So hopefully JSN falls to us. Here comes the Eagles. The pick is it. Yeah, Bijan falling was not going to happen. How many did that? That's what I was just dancing, Dak Prescott. That's what I was just thinking. You know, my boy said, "Oh, they're gonna draft old boy from Georgia." And I was like, "Yeah, but didn't they just draft old boy from Georgia?" But I heard he wasn't doing well. What was his name? The guy who they drafted last year from Georgia, defensive tackle, Philadelphia. I'm lacking on my names today. Jordan Davis, thank you very much. Jordan Davis. So now I wouldn't mind, guys. I would not mind getting Jahmyr Gibbs. Right now, you see Jahmyr Gibbs is a quality pick. All right, Eagles selection is in. Who do they get? Uh, they get on my nerves. Oh, I do not like the Eagles. I do not like them at all. I think Fletcher Cox is out the door. That's why they did this to interchange. You know, Philadelphia is just smart. The stuff I'm telling you I want to do at wide receiver, and the stuff I'm telling you we want to do at running back to get somebody prepared for when Pollard leaves, or get somebody prepared for when Stephon Gilmore leaves at cornerback, or get somebody prepared for when Gallup leaves, or somebody or anything like that. But no, we don't do that. Man, they get on my nerves. I cannot stand them. I know, I cannot stand them. I think we really have to go O-line now. We need somebody to put some hands on that dude. And you know they got 2 firsts next year too. Or either a first and 2 seconds. They got a lot of early picks next year. Dang. I hope he's out Albert Hayesworth. Cox is back on a 1 year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's only back on a rental. Like I said, that Brandon Cooks is on a rental and Stephon Gilmore is on a rental. So is Cox. It's not a long-term thing. Osiris is too slow for me, but dancing. I envision us having a fast offense with Pollard or Gibbs or Devon A-Chain or somebody like that, somebody fast. Albert Haynesworth 2.0. Let's just hope he has, well, no, I don't want to wish bad on nobody. I can't do it. It was that car wreck, I think. And then also he was overweight. He was carrying too much weight at the combine. It's like his tape shows explosiveness and then he'll disappear. That's what his problem is. Yeah, it's gonna be O-line or tight end probably at first. We're gonna be waiting all night. Waiting all night for O-line or tight end. Next commercial break, I'm gonna feed you, Lulu. I promise you. We don't have no halftime like normal in the draft, Lulu. Lulu's hungry. I don't think I would have taken any quarterback this draft, to be honest. If I was in the shape of the Houston Texans, I would have just loaded up on defense, got Will, and maybe a corner. And then next, because Houston has 2 first-round picks next year, and I would use those 2 first-round picks to go get Kalen Williams. I know, right? All we can do is hope that those guys. You know who I hope they end up like? You remember when I freaked out when the Redskins got Deron Payne and what's his face, and I was like, you got them Alabama beasts, and they really didn't turn out to be that much. They really didn't give us that much of a problem. Watch us take Levis. I said we had to announce to the whole world that we're running next year. Darnell Wright, I knew he was going. That's why I was trying to tell people Darnell wasn't going to get down to us. Almost that time. We're about to come on the board. One more pick, we're coming on the board. One more pick, we're on the board. I can't even say what my boy said out loud about Jalen Carter. It was so mean. But hopefully they turn out to be like them boys in Washington. All right, Tennessee. I know a big arm from Kentucky that you can use, Tennessee. And please say it. Do it, Tennessee, do it. No, I think Hendon Hooker. I think Hendon Hooker is going before Levis. In my mock draft, I had Hendon Hooker going to New England. Oh, that'd be so cruel, Cortez, if the right after Aaron Rodgers leave, they get a first round tight end or a first round wide receiver. Zeke re-signed with who? Zeke re-signed with who?
Dad, you streaming?
Yes, sir, I'm streaming.
Okay.
You want to say, hey, how'd you do in baseball practice, Doc? They got Mac Jones, though. Mac Jones' rookie deal is almost over. You going to pay Mac Jones, Xavier? Are you really going to pay Mac Jones? Really? I said Mac Jones. That was a Freudian slip because I don't know how the Giants paid Mac Jones, but I mean Daniel Jones. I doubt the Titans will take Levis. Mac Jones, who? Let's trade a third for D-Hop. Zeke signing with McDonald's. No. Who's Zeke signing with? I feel like 14 or 16, Hendon Hooker is going to go. Hey, Win, that's nothing we can do, man. If Pollard rushes for 2,000 yards next year, what are we going to do? We're going to pay him an ungodly number? What's up, Greedy Vegan? What's up, L4G? Are you still on Instagram, L4G? Yeah, we can't pay him and Dak. And this guy, whatever his name is. Oh, well, I know, right, Rail? Eagles. Yeah, I'm not going to drag Zeke. Wildcat. Eagles gave up a third rounder for that defensive tackle. Hopefully we go offense. Cowboys on the board. Cowboys on the board. Yeah, I just can't see any way that unless Pollard has a slightly above average season and becomes a good complement to whoever we draft here, and then we can get him at a cheaper contract. But if Pollard's our main running back next year and has our main yards, he's going to demand a lot of money. Here we go. That's what the Titans do. That's what the Titans do. They get offensive linemen and they plow you. Oh, I hear you, L4G. But I enjoy looking at your work. I really do. I'm glad you came because I fixed to make sure that thing was in the shot today in hopes that you would come by. So I'm glad you came by. Yeah, Tyler Wan, good pick. That's what they do. Smear campaigns by the media. Best running back in the draft, Gibbs. I'm not going to give it to Bijan right now. Are you kidding me? How would I handle it? You know, I would give Malik Willis an honest shot, Jonathan. I don't know. I think their quarterback problems, Tennessee, I believe it goes in their coaching. Because they have a Belichick disciple there that just believes in a different style of football. And if you get somebody there that will throw the football, because they didn't even try to throw at Willis. I mean, Miami tried to throw a little bit more, but Skylar Thompson. Thank you, April Shower. Fool me twice. The Lions, please don't let the Lions get Gibbs. That one hurt. Dang, man, that hurt right there. Man, I'm sad too. That hurt. Dang. Oh, Gibbs should look excited. That Detroit team is going to win that division. Yeah, Gibbs and Swift are going to be nasty. Amon St. Ra, nasty. Amon St. Ra is the reason why I won't down so bad. Because Amon St. Ra, he's uncoverable. I know, right? Why are we so down in the graph? I swear we wasn't as good.
Yes, we sure could. With apartments.com's multitudes of listings, our possibilities and yours are truly multitudes. Apartments.com. Place.
I'm not happy. Yeah. Detroit's got a good squad. I can't think of any good rule changes, but I just started plugging in like a week ago. I hadn't been paying attention to like a week ago. I don't know what to do here, man, guys. It seems like a lot of people are falling, right? So should we get our? Ooh, Lord have mercy. I think Hendon Hooker. I think Hendon Hooker gonna go before Levis. Yeah, this draft is pretty deep. But JSN, hey, look, that's a good one. Excuse me. I can see JSN dropping. I can see JSN dropping. The Patriots might get JSN. The Patriots might get JSN. It seemed like a guy for them. Green Bay might get JSN. The Jets won't do it. The Commanders won't do it. The Steelers won't do it. They just got a wide receiver last year. The Lions won't do it. They didn't already announce they're not getting a replacement for Williams. Tampa Bay's not going to do it. Seattle's not going to do it. Maybe the Chargers is the next one. And then I had them going there. I had JSN going to the Chargers in my mock. Chargers and Eagles always take our guy, yep. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 more picks after this one. No, block. If the Cowboys get a receiver, it should be Josh Downs. Josh Downs. Or JSN. Or JSN. The Chargers are going to get somebody that we're going to get. The Chargers are going to get a wide receiver or a tight end. Yes, the coldest. Oh, they got Van Ness? That makes sense. I'm gonna go feed the dog right after this one. Hold on. She's banging on the door to go. All right, I'm coming, Lulu. I'm coming. Bye. Ran back in here. Is this JSN? Hold on. Steelers are good at quarterback. Oh, I'm sweating. What's up, Calvin? I don't think so. Who would you trade up for, Thomas Decken? Is there somebody you would trade up for right now? Let me see. Christian Gonzalez is still there, but I don't know if I would trade up and go get him. Nolan Smith. Did Broderick Jones go already? I think Broderick Jones is still there. That's it, guys. There's no one else I would trade up for. Nobody. Yeah, Mayer might be there for us. I'll take Mayer before I take Laporta. Well, I was asking where that's why they went up to get Broderick Jones. And that was the last person. Him and Christian Gonzalez. Nolan Smith, I don't think is enough to go up to get. I think Christian Gonzalez is the only one that's worth going up and grabbing at this point. Anybody else see anybody else? Nope. So we are not moving up. Jets on the clock. Looks like a thug. Perrin Gonzalez with Diggs, yep. Shoot, Perrin Gonzalez with Diggs and Gilmore this year. Hey, Mari, how you doing? I can't wait to. Next commercial, I'm gonna run it to my parents, because one of them's a Carolina Panthers fan and one of them's a Colts fan. And they both got good quarterbacks. Josh Downs, best wide receiver, Joseph. Jets going receiver? If Kincaid's there, you got to do it. Kincaid and Rogers, exactly. Exactly. This was in the deal right here, Big DZ. All right, I'm going to come to you guys, but with y'all 15 picks, you're going to get me either an offensive lineman to block for me, or you going to get me a tight end, or you going to get me a running back. No, they got running backs, so I don't have to worry about it. Or you going to give me another wide receiver. Jets gonna, no, I don't know about the Jets. Hey, you got to realize Aaron Rodgers had a horrible season last year. Aaron Rodgers was bad. He got pumped up by the media, but Aaron Rodgers was the single reason the Green Bay Packers didn't go to the playoffs. They could have beat the Detroit Lions in the last game of the season and get in the playoffs. And Aaron Rodgers still, in that game, laid an egg. An egg. So that if the Aaron Rodgers of last year goes to the Jets, we beat ourselves that game. Big win. We had that game won, blocker. We had that game won. We had the Jaguars game won. And we was like, throw the ball all around. Let's throw the ball all around. Let's get this ball intercepted and throw it all around. Let's throw it all around. Let's throw the ball around. Get it picked off at the worst time of the games instead of handing it off. Glad Kellen is gone. I'm not mad at 26. I can still trade down. I'm not mad at 26. McCarthy wanted that game. Yeah. I think he still holds that game against. I think that's probably, hey, man. Hey, we might be on to something, Delroy. I think that might be the game that got Kellen Moore fired because Mike McCarthy know he had that game won. So that might, what is it, resentment? That might have been the seed of resentment between the two of them. Good job, Delroy. Tank Bigsby. The pick is in. All right, guys, we're halfway through the draft. We are halfway through the draft. Are y'all hanging in there? I was so scared the Redskins was going to get Anthony Richardson. All right, we got Washington, New England, Detroit, Tampa Bay, and Seattle. All 5 of those can use a young quarterback. So let's just see if they get my man Levis. I'm thinking if anybody of those crew, Levis will go to Buccaneers, but I think Hendon Hooker is going to go to the Patriots. I'm still on that one. Who's Jets? Who you get to Jets? Who you getting Jets? I'm at least 11 games, Calvin. Terrell Davis, JSN. Okay. Speaking of the Jets, Garrett Wilson of the Jets. You see how good Garrett Wilson is. Garrett Wilson was a top pick, first round pick last year in a receiver heavy draft or whatever. Garrett Wilson said straight out that JSN was better than him. Now, when you got the teammate saying which one is the best and the teammates give it up to the other teammate, they know something, man. They know something. So I'm not hating on JSN. If JSN gets to us, I'm down. I'm curious. But he won't get to us. Don't even get your hopes up. Oh, they got Will McDonald? One of my boys used to play with the Texans, and he was so he texted me early on last season he wanted CJ, and then he wanted Will Anderson. He couldn't tell which one he wanted at 2. CJ Anderson, CJ or Will Anderson, and he's got both of them. So I just texted him, "Are you good?" TS. Jets. Will McDonald, how are y'all so much faster than me? No, we needed Josh Downs, no Flowers. Josh Downs. I wouldn't hate on Flowers at all. Let me use the bathroom one more time. Man, I hadn't drank anything in so long. Uh-oh. Who's next? Who's Commanders getting? Who are the Commanders getting? Yeah, I think I'm with you, Thomas. I think Dallas is picking a tight end at this point because unless there's a run on tight ends, we're gonna have we'll have at least our choice of Michael Mayer or Dalton Kincaid, the top two tight ends. But man, I mean, shoot, man, I don't know. I agree with you, Mr. Dunn. Devon H. Now that is a sack. Now Jeremiah Gomez, that's a savvy pick right there. Of because he's going second round, but first round, that's a tough one, man. But you remember Chris Johnson? I don't know if you remember the Chris Johnson draft, but Chris Johnson wasn't supposed to go nearly as high as he went. And they just drafted him because of running back that fast. You just got to try. And A-Chain is our only shot to replace the speed that Pollard has. I think he's the only one. Is Chase Brown super fast? I think Chase Brown might be one of the next ones or whatever. What's up, Calvin? I know McDonald went high. Oh, they got Forbes. Very nice pick. Very nice pick, Washington. Very nice pick, Washington. Thank you, Calvin. Yeah, the defensive line is fading away. Offensive line too. Big boy from Michigan, Mozzie. Forbes. Yeah, I think I'd take Kincaid. If Kincaid is there, that's going to be weird. And I'll take it. Vegas is betting on Dallas to get in the tight end. You see her coming in and jump on me. Did you feed Lulu? Yes, ma'am. I did. Yes, ma'am. Uh-oh, here comes Hendon Hooker. Here comes Hendon Hooker. Here comes Hendon Hooker with the Patriots. Here comes Hendon Hooker with the Patriots. Because right now with Mac Jones, the New England Patriots cannot score with the Miami Dolphins. They cannot score with the Buffalo Bills, and they cannot score with the New York Jets. They can't score with those teams right now. Stopping those teams will be like you can't do it in the NFL. It just the rules are against you. So they have to do something on offense, and Mac Jones ain't gonna be it. So they got to get a quarterback right here. Come on, Hendon Hooker. Oh, they got Christian Gonzalez. They so smart. That's such a better pick. That's such a better pick than either quarterback. Such a better pick. I know Dakota's. Such a good pick. Such a good pick. Man, I'm thinking about that Devon A-Chain, because A-Chain is going to go within the first 5-6 picks of the second round. The way running backs are going right now. But Schultz wasn't any good, Mr. Dunn. Schultz wasn't any good. But I don't think Mayer is Hall of Fame material either. That's why I'm into Josh Downs. Hold on, guys. Shanola. Sergio. That's why I'm so into Josh Downs, because we don't have a tight end like a Hall of Fame tight end available. Tampa Bay is going to get a quarterback. Look, man, JSN is dropping. He won't get past Baltimore. He won't get past the Chargers. He won't get past Baltimore. He won't get past the Giants. He won't get past. There's going to be a run on receiver just a second. There's going to be a run on receiver just a second. Don't you worry, guys. I wouldn't mind Joey Porter Jr. either. You know what? I have a feeling you know what? Trading down, I would not be angry at. But I'm sweating bullets on Devon A-Chain. If he doesn't go first round, I'm gonna be like losing my mind. Micah's upset the Eagles got Carter. I bet he is. The Chargers might, if the Lions don't take a tight end, the Chargers are going to take the first tight end. Nolan Smith would be very interesting, Callie. Would be very undersized, though. Would be a very undersized defense with him and number 11 out there. But we would be so fast. We'd get to the quarterback so easy. We're going to get by with a Camaro or a Ferrari. A Firebird. Now, if you had asked me that, Happy Mood, if you asked me a Firebird bird or a Bugatti back in 1991 or 1989, I'd have said Firebird because I wouldn't know what a Bugatti was and not care what a Bugatti was, but a Firebird was the joint. I'm way too little for tight end, Jeremiah. Kellen Moore gonna get something that Jerry wants. Yep. What if we trade with the Seahawks and jump in front of the Chargers and get Kincaid? I'd like that move. I'd respect that move actually. If we got, let's do it. Hey, Jerry, get on the phone and call the Seahawks. Jump in front of the Seahawks and get Kincaid in front of the Chargers. I like that. I know, Jerry Springer pass. Will Levis to the Bucks. I was begging for us to draft Jalen, Jose. Jerry. Poor Jerry. Oh yeah, you got to respect the moves that the Eagles made. Yes, Nolan Smith is still there. We're moving up the road. We 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 picks away after Detroit picks. Pick is in. You know what? We don't need to trade Gallup this year. This is Gallup's get back year. Last year was coming off an injury. You're not expected to be all great coming off an injury, but this is Gallup's get back year. What if it's like not Ezekiel Elliott, but another name for Ezekiel Elliott with a shaved head, kind of like Kilroy, with Jordan with Kilroy? A bald-headed Ezekiel Elliott. Jack Campbell. I like that name, Jack Campbell. Boy, Lions ain't no joke either, man. Let's see. The Lions got Jamar Gibbs and Jack Campbell and they traded down, so they got more. They got more assets. That's pretty That's pretty nice. Come on, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Get your Will Levis. Oh, the pick is in for them.
About something because we're planning our plushies.
Pick is in. Anybody else allergies killing them right now? Ooh, Lord have mercy. The Bucks got him. Yeah, Cooper Rush is still with us. The Bucks got Levis. As long as we don't get a dude that's named after a snack, Antonio Sanchez. And you know what, Antonio Sanchez, that's the word. You know, people always come up during draft time and act like they know more than you and what you're saying is stupid, and nobody knows anything of draft time. But that's the one draft time I got roasted. I mean, this dude just went into me. You just expose yourself for knowing anything. Tank is this and Tank is blah, blah, blah. If you knew anything about football, you would know the Tank, blah, blah, blah. I mean, he just told me I didn't know anything because I didn't like Tank. Nobody knows until the guys take snaps in the NFL. Nobody knows. Yes, the defensive lineman from Pittsburgh is still there. I feel like he would fit what we like to do. Like taco, burrito, chalupa, chimichanga. They got the defensive tackle in Pittsburgh. So, Levis still falling. Levis still falling. Levis still falling. Ain't going to Seattle. Ain't going to the Chargers. Ain't going to the Ravens. Maybe to Minnesota. Not going to Jacksonville or the Giants or Dallas or Buffalo or Cincinnati or New Orleans. Maybe New Orleans. Wow, that's it, Levis. Levis got one more shot. What if we get Levis, guys? I think I did say nothing could make me upset. That would make me upset. Who did it? Who said it? Who said it? I'm gonna boot him. The coldest, you're getting booted. Let me figure out how to. As soon as I figure out how to boot you, the coldest, I'm booting you. You should not have put that in our brains. You don't want Levis though, Nicole. You don't want Levis. Miles Murphy's a good one. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If the Cowboys draft Levis, and I've been trying to make a joke out of him, you gotta remember Paxton Lynch. Remember Paxton Lynch. Remember Paxton Lynch. I'll blame everybody that complained about quarterback. I'll probably fight somebody. See what you did? Complaining about quarterback so much. Now we got Will Levis. And we ain't smart enough like Philadelphia to get rid of him in 2 years. I know, right? This draft is getting old. And I was up late last night doing a mock. Route running, DGDC. Zay might be a better overall receiver, but Downs is a specialist. It's going to work the underneath. You know, we're all about interception. Just think back to nearly every single interception that we threw. Most was within that 5-10 yard cushion area, and it was trying to force the ball into CeeDee Lamb, or trying to force the ball into to Gallup, and trying to force the ball in there to what's his name that's gone, Noah Brown. But with Downs, he's open. He's like Cole Beasley. He do a move and he's open. So it's just up to the quarterback and the receiver to catch the ball, and it's a conversion. So I think that'll be a big thing for our offense, because we got CeeDee Lamb to do what Zay Flowers would do. I know. Every wide receiver. That's what I'm saying. It's about to be a run on wide receivers. It's about to be a run on wide receivers. Yeah. I don't know what to do right now, guys. I don't know what to do. I trade out of that. Get me out of this 26. I don't know who to draft. Get me out. Get me out of this 26. I don't know who to draft. Get me out. Get me out of this 26. I don't know who to draft. Get me out. And I know not many choices right now, exactly. Remember Paxton Lynch, guys. That's all I got to say. Jerry was sick. Jerry was sick that we didn't get Paxton Lynch. 5 curls. Oh, they got JSN. Here goes the receivers. Here goes the receivers. Hey, what's up? A-Bomb, A-Bomb. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back, A-Bomb. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm coming back.
So glad you work from home. Your son wants you to say goodnight. He can't sleep without his goodnight.
All right, I got to go say goodnight to my son. You can't go to sleep without you getting here from Dad?
Wait, Dad.
Huh?
Are the viewers just waiting?
Huh?
Are they waiting?
Yeah, they're waiting for me. Actually, they can still hear you. I have the microphone loud, so they can hear you. Say hi.
Hi. I'll be a streamer too.
He's gonna be a streamer soon. All right, I'll see you.
This Friday I'll be making my first video.
This Friday, he said he's making his first video. All right, love you. All right, our pick is coming up. Your pick is coming up too soon. You're probably going to go wide receiver. I know, man. The draft, all the tears. All the tears. Oh, they got it. They got JSN. Oh, see ya. The Sea Chickens got JSN. He's a bad boy. He's a bad boy. What's up, Coach? I just put the little one to bed. Thanks for taking care of him today. A-Chain. I don't know what to do, Jeremiah. We need to go down, trade down. Oh, Goose Creek, what's up? The Quentin Robinson is up. Somebody's gonna. I thought the Eagles were going to end up with Quentin Robinson or down there at 31. I was scared about that. So somebody need to take Quentin Robinson, big win. Seattle's looking good. JSN and Metcalf. That's the type of duo, dancing Dak Prescott. That's the kind of duo I was talking about. JSN is the get busy route runner, Ross St. Brown type worker that you can't cover, and then you got the beast Metcalf. And that's what I want with Downs and CD. You got Downs, one that gets busy in the middle that you cannot cover, and then CD is outside. Downs would not be a bad pick right here.
Joining a very potent wide receiving core. What do you think you can learn from those guys, and what do you add?
I'm not mad with Kincaid from Utah. I'm not really mad with Meyer. I'm not mad with Avila, what's his name from TCU. But that's pretty much it, right? Who else is available? Brian Branch is still out there. Joey Porter Jr. is still out there. And that is it. Deontay Banks is still out there. So we may be able to steal a corner. So we got two corners right now. We got Deontay Banks is still out there. We got Joey Porter Jr. is still out there. We got a lot of receivers out there. There's no more edge rushers. Who did Mozzie Smith's a good one. Chargers pick is in. Who the Chargers got? We're good if we pick one of the Gina. If we pick one of those people that you said, Porter, I'm good with. Banks, yeah. Kincaid, sure. Nolan Smith, yeah, okay. Flowers, Mayer, yeah. You just didn't put my boy Downs there, but Downs, all of those I can take. But are we gonna take one of those? Or are we gonna take Laporta? Are we gonna take Laporta? Quentin Johnson going to the Chargers? Osiris Thompson. Osiris just too slow, man. I don't like nobody really on that list right there. The top in Mel's top 200. I don't like nobody in that list. Trade down. Exactly, Antonio Sanchez. That's what I was trying to say. Exactly. He's Cole Beasley. He's Cole Beasley on steroids. Exactly. And people forget when we got rid of Cole Beasley, our offense went down. Then we had to get Amari Cooper. And when we got Amari Cooper, our offense went back up. We got rid of Amari Cooper, our offense suffered again with it didn't suffer with yards, but it suffered with a large number of interceptions. Why? Separation. Separation. No one gets separation like Downs. Nobody in the draft. Separation. He's a body catcher. How can you be that big as Quentin Johnson is and you catch with your body? He catches the ball up there. He's a beast, though. They wanted JSN would have been better for the Chargers. And he got too many drops too. Quentin Johnson got way too many, from my taste, way too many drops. If they end up with him and Mike Williams, it's going to be trouble. Because they're not, I mean, they're just the killer wide receivers. They're not getting busy wide receivers. Exactly, Antonio. Dak needs all the space in the middle of the field because all of our tips, interceptions, bad routes, everything was run right in that 5 to 10 yard area. He's the Mike Williams twin, exactly, Sean. Slowpokes. Very articulately put, Sean. How is he on 10-yard curls? How's Quentin Johnson on 10-yard curls? Kincaid, Meyer, or Joey Porter? It's about that time, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more picks. Four more picks. I can take Porter. Hold on. Those 4 picks, I can take. Deontay Banks is still there, guys. Isn't he? Isn't Banks still there? That's a good pick. Deontay Banks is still there. Dalton Kincaid is still there. Joey Porter Jr. is still there. Brian Branch is still there. Jordan Addison is still there. Josh Downs is still there. Zay Flowers is still there. Michael Myers is still there. Is Drew Sanders still there? Drew Sanders is still there. And Will Levis is still there. Will Levis is still there. Thank you for reminding me, Dakotas. Jerry think he's smarter than everybody else getting Will Levis. They thought he was going to go to number 1. And we were able to pull it off. He's still there. He's probably the tight ends are dropping, so he's probably definitely gonna be a second rounder now. I got no chill. Washington. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Drew and Micah, man. That's what I'm thinking too. We got a lot of guys. We got a lot of options. I'll go over our options again. We have Will Levis, Deontay Banks, Nolan Smith, Dalton Kincaid, Joey Porter Jr., Brian Branch, Jordan Addison, Josh Downs, Zay Flowers, Michael Mayer, Drew Sanders. That's tight. You can't, hey, Big DZ, you cannot discount Jerry. All I can say is remember Paxton Lynch. Jerry could not sleep. Oh my God, that'd be the worst, the coldest. Yeah, Lamar got paid. Okay, what the Ravens gonna do? It'll be if the Ravens get A-Chain. Ravens gonna get like Zay. Zay would be good for the Ravens. Either or Zay or Jordan Addison. I know Minnesota's going wide receiver, and if Jacksonville, come on, man, you got these wide receivers on the board, go get them. This could be 3: Baltimore, Minnesota, Jacksonville, and the Giants. All 4 of those could go wide receiver. Easy. It could be a nice run on wide receivers. Flowers. Yeah, this could be a nice run on wide receivers right here. Come on, Dakotas, leave us alone, man. Are you, James, you can get Will Levis right now and get a tight end later. If you're going to get a quarterback. Zay Flowers. Man, if I was King James, if I was pulling the strings right now, this is the situation I was trying to tell y'all that it could come down to. Right now, I take Josh Downs over anybody. I take Josh Downs over anybody. Easy right now. Someone that would keep our offense on the field. TCU quarterback's not going to their last day, but you got a lot of quarterbacks that I think could, if they get opportunity, they might hurt somebody. There's one in Georgia, there's one in TCU, and where's the other one? Hainer. Where's Hainer? Hainer, and then there's one at UCLA. That's the one I like. Dorian Thompson Robinson. Yep, OBJ and Zay. Minnesota is going Jordan Addison. Kincaid, I don't hate. I know, right, King James? I peeping that out too, King James. I love when those guys that I really like go to the AFC. I love it. Seattle doing work, man. My pick right now is Josh Downs. My pick right now, the best person out there is Josh Downs. I'm sorry. That right now is better than Kincaid. Kincaid might be good for us, but right now it's Josh Downs. Levis better go now or New Orleans. Levis got 2 spots to go. Unless somebody come, hey, anybody want to come to 26 and get Levis? Cowboys have a pick for you. Anybody want to come here at 6? Is Jerry watching this? I hope he is, Don Weedy. It's going to be hard not to take, unless Jacksonville takes him. I doubt Minnesota. It's going to be hard not to take Kincaid right here because he's such a he's the number 1 top tight end in the draft. Jerry said he was going to draft a quarterback. Man, I want Josh Downs. Come on, man. Give us Josh Downs, man. I'm telling you. Jerry, if you're listening, you have a receiver that's always open. 3rd down and 4, converted. 3rd down and 5, converted. 3rd down and 6, converted. 3rd down and 7, converted. Red zone, converted. Dig routes, uncoverable. Outs, uncoverable. Ins, uncoverable. Zigs, uncoverable. No, Callie, he's about to go real fast. I don't think he's going to get past Buffalo. I don't think Downs is going to get past what it, and I'm telling you right now, if Minnesota gets Downs, Cousins and whoever comes after Cousins is going to be a monster. If Trevor gets him, I'm going to be ecstatic. If Trevor gets Josh Downs, I'm going to be so happy, but they're probably not because they got Rondale Moore. And the Giants, if the Giants get him, I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick, but they're probably not going to get him because they got Wan'Dale Robinson, Rondale and Wan'Dale. So they got similar receivers in there. So they probably not going to get him. Then us and Buffalo has been, it's all over Twitter that Buffalo was going to get Josh Downs. So I hope he doesn't go to Buffalo, but I love some Joe Burrow. And them last two, if he goes to Philadelphia and Kansas City, I'm throwing something. Yeah, but Ridley, we don't know what Ridley is going to be right now. They even had a clause where it's a second or third. It's a second rounder if he plays half the games. I was like, wow, they must not be expecting Ridley to play much. Lulu wants to come in. Viking selection, perfect timing. Viking selection, perfect. Viking selection. Oh, you got Jordan Addison, good receiver. Very good receiver.
Yay!
He's very, very good.
You got your pink on? Hey! Congratulations. Lulu, you need to go potty?
Oh, that's why she came in here. Good pick. This is a run on guys. This is a run on wide receivers. If we're gonna get a wide receiver that's gonna make any kind of impact on our football team, it better be right here. I'm gonna stop looking at the chat. When the Giants pick, I'm not looking at the chat anymore because you guys will tell me who the pick is. Giants moved up one. But I told you it's gonna be a run on wide receivers. I told you that. 4 wide receivers in a row. That's why I stopped wearing sunglasses. Homegrown. Everybody doing it now. Giants moved up to get Kincaid. Come on, Cowboys. You can move down. Feel free to move down, Cowboys. Feel free to move down. Minnesota's going to have a killer wide receiving core. They can have Rice and Irvin because Cousins is a burger. There's going to be somebody coming after Cousins soon. Cousins is done after this year. The Giants wasted money on Danny Dimes. Kincaid is kind of like Kelsey. Yes, Sims. I don't know why everybody, you know what, why does everybody, I'm looking at all these I'm just thinking about all the wide receiver cores in the league. But then when you hear people talking, they're talking like the Cowboys have one of the best receiving cores in the league. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It just seems obvious. CD had a serious problem with drops. He was highly exciting and highly dangerous. Don't get me wrong. But still, he had a lot of drops. And then you really had no one else catching the ball with CD. How can we not feel like we need to be like Minnesota or to be like, all these other teams that has two, and like the Chargers have 3 monster receivers now? Why do we feel like we have one, we good? I'm not mad at Kincaid if we get Kincaid here. I'm not mad. They're like being sucked up. Running backs, they'll be later. Tight ends they'll be there later. Offensive guards will be there later. Wide receivers, this is not a deep draft with wide receiver. It's not. It ends about in the 3rd round, wide receivers. I'm disappointed we couldn't get Gibbs. There's no tight ends like Kelsey, James, unfortunately. Best player available, I'm with that, Callie. And there's a lot of those. I mean, like I said, I'm not, these are the best players available. All right, Nolan Smith, I ain't tripping. Deontay Banks, I ain't tripping. Dalton Kincaid, I ain't tripping. Joey Porter Jr., I ain't tripping. Brian Branch, I ain't tripping. Josh Downs, I'm so happy. Micah Mayer, I'm not tripping. Drew Sanders, I'm not tripping. So there's a lot of players here I'm not tripping over if we get. We can pretty much do anything.
In here one more time, it's gonna be a problem.
What?
Ain't is not a word.
You ain't invited in here. Hey, Lulu. I forgot Will Levis and Will Levis. Sorry, Dakotas. They got the corner. They got Banks. I would have took that one. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Lulu, she got issues, Marshawn. Lulu is always scared. Look at her. She's always, I promise you, I don't abuse her, but she's always scared. Hey, look at it. She just, and I'm her favorite person. I'm easily her favorite person. Hey, Lulu. Look at her. Just straight, directly to submission. Yeah, I don't know. And she couldn't have been abused because we got her when she was a baby. She wasn't, you don't remember that. We rescued her when she was a baby. Elite tester. Deontay Banks. All right, here we go. Buffalo. Wait a minute. How did Buffalo get in front of us? Buffalo's about to take Josh Downs. Buffalo's about to take Josh Downs. I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm just Buffalo has been mocked to get Josh Downs. How'd they get in front of us? Did we trade with Buffalo? Did we trade? How did Buffalo get in front of us? How did Buffalo get in front of us? If they traded in front of us and took Josh Downs, if Buffalo traded in front of us, oh, okay, I'm staying away from the pick. I'm staying away from the chat now. I'm just gonna sit right here in this corner, and I do not need to see. Please, no. But it's not like we're gonna pick them up anyway. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. The pick is in. 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 Please don't beat Josh Downs. The pick is in. The pick is in. The pick is in. Please don't beat Josh Downs. Twitter said it's going to beat Josh. I don't want him to go to Buffalo because I don't like Buffalo. I want Josh Downs at least to go somewhere that I want him to go. I don't like Buffalo, I don't like Philadelphia, and I don't like Kansas City. And he's probably going to one of those three teams. Dr. Squatch. Dr. Squatch. Y'all watching Dr. Squatch commercials? Oh. All right, here we go. Here we go. The pick is in. I'll be, you know what? I'm honest. I'm going to be mad if they get Dalton Kincaid too. I'm going to be mad if they get Kincaid. I'm going to be mad if they get, I'm going to be really mad if they get Downs. All right, here we go. They're not high-fiving, so they ain't getting nobody good. They just like little handshakes. Good job. Good job. Good job. They're not really that happy. Who did they get? I'm staying over here. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all until Jacksonville. I gotta use the bathroom. Let me use the bathroom. Be right back. Hope they They promised us more juice on offense. The Cowboys promised us more juice on offense. Very savvy move there. Very savvy move there. Very savvy move there. Cowboys are picking, Lulu. The Cowboys are picking. I can't talk to the chat because they might know who the pick is by now. Bite my fingers. Look at Mama Kincaid. You hear what he's saying? I thought Cole Beasley made this offense more dynamic. That's what I'm looking for in our offense. We don't have anybody like that. We don't have anybody in the middle that works the middle of the field to make our offense dynamic. We have nobody that's open every play. All right, Cowboys, here we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me fast forward to TV. $15 interceptions. Dak Prescott, 15 interceptions. What can we do to fix? What can we do to fix 15 interceptions? What can we do? Can we get someone that runs better routes? Can we get people to catch the ball? Is that what we can do? Don't say switch quarterbacks because that can't happen. I mean, we can go Will Levis right here. What is wrong with my DirecTV? $233. Whoa, I'm nervous, man. This is nerve-wracking. This is nerve-wracking. Oh, they're laughing. That means they did not do what I wanted them to do. Oh, who is the pick? Who is the pick? Is it Will Levis? Is it Nolan Smith? Is it Nolan Smith? Is it Nolan Smith? Is it Nolan Smith? Now, those Nolan Smith, Maher. Oh, I thought Murphy was already gone. Murphy, Joey Porter Jr. 13, 20, 21, and 23, I'm good at. 31, I'm good with. Right here. Yep, they got Titman. They're going to center. They got a center. They got Temper. They got Titman. They got Titman. They went Titman. My guess is Titman. We can't go Zach Charbonnet right now. What's his name just tipped us off? We're gonna get a center. We're gonna get a center to deal with Jalen Carter. We're gonna get a center to deal with Jalen Carter. We're gonna get a center. Come on, guys, pick us in. Not looking at the chat. I'm not looking at the chat. The chat will tell me who it is for sure right now. For sure right now. I want to see it on the TV. I want to see Titman's name on the TV. My mind says Titman because we need somebody that's going to block Jalen Carter and that other monster. Go ahead and give us a center at 26. Oh! Oh, we got a monster! Oh! 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 Yes! A monster! Yes! Yes! How long have we been waiting this? How long have we been waiting for this? How long have we been waiting? Hold on, let me make the video. Hold on. Hold on. We just drafted Mozzie Smith. How long have we been waiting for this? How long have we been waiting for that big boy? How long have we been waiting for that big boy in the middle of our defense? How long have we been waiting for that big boy? Yes! That you don't have no idea. That is like the perfect pick for the defense. I mean, my mind is blown right now. What's going on with the Cowboys? We've been asking for years. I'm sorry. We've been asking for years for a big monster defensive tackle. Great pick. Great pick. Great pick. I'm not kidding. I am so excited with that pick. Only Josh Downs would have made me happier, but I'm happy with that pick. Oh my, Lulu, is she scared? Lulu is really scared now. I didn't think we would do it. I had erased Big Boy I had released big boy out of my head because, man, you know we don't get no big boys. But now you got Mozzie Smith going. His job is to go down to height and grab like 3 dudes, and this number 11 is gonna be just flying. Even 55 gonna be flying. Exactly. Now how you stop Parsons? Now how you stop Parsons? Man, that was a beautiful pick. Oh my goodness. I knew they couldn't make me angry. I would have been happy with Meyer. I would have been happy with Joey Porter Jr. But the significance of this pick, we've been asking and begging for a big monster in the middle of our defense. Begging for a big monster in the middle of our defense. And you get the best one in the draft? Exactly, Barca. He's big, but he don't move at all. He don't move. He don't move. Sorry, Brian. All right, guys. All right, guys. All right. I'm going to finish my YouTube video. Come check me out tomorrow. We'll do round 2 and 3. That was a good pick. Oh, my goodness. Let me upload this thing to YouTube. Oh, I can't. Oh, wow. Y'all just bear with me just a minute. And my daughter just said, woohoo, good for you. She don't know what happened in here. She just knew it was something good. Yep, that's it. Sorry guys, I'm uploading the video to YouTube. You'll enjoy the screaming later. And it's headed up. All right. Cowboys. I'm happy. I am so happy. I'm so happy. All right. Anton Harris, good job. Oh, what's up? Woo! I just don't understand. Andre, for at least a decade, we've wanted this big boy that just destroys things. And now, when you have a defense this defense is perfect for that big guy because this defense chases you down. Oh, now Micah don't have to exactly. And that's a lot. Making that guy run around the middle of the defense, that's a lot. Oh my goodness. Russell Maryland? Nick Lopez? Mozzie and Osa are going crazy. Exactly, Greg D. Oh. Now I know I just gotta see where Josh Downs goes. It's gonna hurt my stomach. But I can deal with Mozzie. I can deal. The offense is a problem. There's another receiver at Stanford that I could do. That's a I won't say a decent. He's a very good route runner too, but not at the elite level like Josh Downs. Now Downs is not going to go too much farther. I really hope he doesn't go to Philadelphia or Kansas City. Finally got a big defensive tackle. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. This is insane. Oh, how long have we needed this guy, guys? Can you think back? Come on, I'm having a moment here. Remember the Rams playoff game, divisional round, when they just ran through us with nobody? A broken Gurley and a backup. They just ran through our defense. How many times have we sat there and just watched our defense just get run through? I didn't see that coming either, Xavier. Miles Murphy. I could have taken Miles Murphy. All right, now New Orleans, Philadelphia, and Kansas City. I know Callie. Hey, Callie, they're wounds. They're scars. We all have the same scars. We all have the same scars. Yep, Russell Maryland was it, the last one. Woo! We got two, Roberto. Osa's fine. I think the next pick, we have to go up and get Josh Downs, or we have to get Devon A-Chain. We need to get some juice. They promised us some juice on the offense, and there's like 2 more players that's juiceful. Russell, Maryland. Get bigger in the trenches. I know Parsons got to be happy. That is so good for him. Parsons gonna have 20 sacks. Oh my goodness, he's gonna open stuff up. No, Cosmo, we trade back in for Josh Down. Man, I can't believe it, man. I'm sweating. I can't believe we got a big defensive tackle. I cannot believe we got a big defensive tackle. Is this real life? Ratliff wasn't a big one. Is this real life? Rashawn Johnson, Brian. Yeah, he's good too. There's a ton of running backs. A ton of them. But there's only one running back left that could replace Pollard. Oh my gosh! If you ask me who I would rather have, Kincaid or Mozzie Smith, a monster defensive tackle. Nothing's a reach right now, Callie. Nothing's a reach right now. All these players are like slash first and second round picks. You don't know what you're gonna lose out on right now. I want Kuntz. Easy V40. Kuntz is my favorite late round tight end. It's Kuntz. They have neglected the interior of the defensive line for too long. It seems like I don't understand it. It seems like, they're just doing everything that I wanted them to do over the last 10 years in 1 year. I saw him going in the first round almost on just about every mock. I saw him going before 26 a lot. Because I actually told someone in my first video, he was like, he likes Mozzie Smith, and I said, we probably have a better chance at Ika because Mozzie is probably gone. So, I mean, he's probably right where he should have been picked. The Saints are taking Will Levis. Both of those are smallish guys, though, Callie.
Leroy Glover and Ratliff were both small guys. Russell Maryland was more of a fat one, not super fat, but he was more of a fat guy. Oh, Brazil. I would have loved that too. Oh, Brazil. Oh, man. I would have loved to have him in Dallas. I would have loved it. I would have loved it. I would have loved it. What a beautiful family. What a good kid. No, man. Y'all leave me alone. Y'all leave me alone. I'm rooting for Breezy for the rest of his life. No, I didn't see that. Man, I would have died if we got Breezy too. But I still rather my 350. My 350 guy is made for Parsons. The 350 guy is made for Parsons. Breezy's a bear. The Eagles gonna grab Nolan Smith. Oh man. And the Chiefs are gonna draft Josh Downs. If the Chiefs draft Josh Downs, it's gonna be over. Nolan Smith didn't really drop. He was just undersized. I cannot believe this. Everybody's loving it. That poor dog. Lulu's always scared. All right, guys, I'm full of sweat. I'm gonna go take a shower and stuff. All right, guys, there's nothing gonna happen here except if they get Josh Downs, you won't see me cry, which is good, All right, guys, enjoy your night. I'll probably make a video tomorrow, a more little sane video about Mozzie Smith and break it down more articulately than I did tonight. and then I'll be ready for round 2 and round 3. All right, guys, what a night. Draft is always fun, ain't it? It's always fun.